It's just nice to interface with some art now and then.
It just is. Just is.
I also feel like it's almost like a homework that you should do as an adult who streams is to be forced to sit down a couple times a week for like an hour and a half to 2 hours and just watch something.
Yeah. I've been watching stuff for about 30 minutes. And then if I'm like, yeah, I'm into this, then I put it on my tablet and ride the exercise bike. That's
Love
my little strategy.
You know what? That's actually great tech too, because then you don't spend the first 30 minutes of the bike ride with all like the establishing stuff, which is... Have you guys seen Nickel Boys?
I have not.
Starts a little on the slow side.
Sorry, it's Severance Day today, so that's all my brain's thinking about.
I'm going to get on that soon, although I did start Twin Peaks, and I feel like I got to finish Twin Peaks before I start something new. And there's a lot of that.
There's not that much.
Man.
There's enough.
Oh, I mean, it's on the air for like 40 years.
Yeah, of the same 2 seasons.
Started in 1987, ended in 2022, something like that, 2019.
Sorry.
It just hit you with the Taco Bell dong.
It did.
It
It's
did
a
say
dong,
live
man.
mass.
They did. I can't. I watched Eraserhead on the bike today, which people keep telling me is an insane choice to bike to, but it was so good.
Top 10 insane choices to bike to. I like it.
So good.
I guess I'll take this little freak, whatever.
Take that, little freak. How to be clanking.
To be clanking. Nice to be back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, my ass is going to be clanking in a couple of days.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Literally,
sir.
yeah.
What's up?
I'm having a colonoscopy on Monday.
That's right.
Fun times. Tomorrow's the first day where they're like, okay, you gotta not eat any nuts, don't eat any vegetables, don't eat any fruits. And then they're gonna be like, don't fucking eat anything, bozo.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that when I got mine, the notes for prep were like, you can drink clear liquids such as apple juice. So I went to the grocery store and bought apple juice where the only ingredient was apples. And then during the colonoscopy, they were like, there's a little bit of debris in here. Did you eat something? And I said, no, just apple juice. And they were like, oh yeah, you can't drink apple juice. Like they were fucking on my ass.
Was it Martinelli's?
I think it was because it was like real apple juice.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if
it
you
says-
got,
it should say no pulp on it.
yes, if you, like it wasn't pulpy, but it was like, it was
There's some sediment in there.
Yes, exactly.
If they're complaining about some sediment, man, they're like the most whiny people on the planet. Okay, I'm the one with a fucking tube up my ass. You're just go deal with it, man.
Exactly,
It's a
dude.
little
I'll
bit
be
of
honest.
That's
My
why
walls
on
are
the
gonna be
camera
covered
they
in
got a
shit.
little jet that goes like. Psst, psst.
Well, what if I don't know, maybe something bad looks like apple pulp? I don't know.
That's
They're
why
like,
they
are
got the
these polyps
spritzer.
or did you drink apple juice? You know.
Well, the shit was pissing me off because they're like, oh, you know, oh, you're gonna get the camera shitty, and I'm like, well, you're the one who put it up my ass, bro. Like it seems like it's a personal problem.
They don't
I
got
feel like you can't
a
be-
wiper on that thing?
They got a
Yeah, you
little
can't-
water jet.
You can't be operating an asshole camera and complain that it got shit.
Exactly. That was my
You
philosophy.
can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Just put the tube in my ass, bro.
They told me to do Ensure Clear, so I bought a fuck ton of that, and I'm just gonna drink that shit all day.
It's actually nice because that's like a meal replacement, right?
Yeah, but it's the clear version, so it doesn't really have like fat and protein and like stuff you actually need to not be hungry. So
That makes
I
sense.
don't know if it's gonna work that much, but hoping.
Yeah.
I know everyone
Well,
says this, but it's actually the procedure is totally fine. Like the procedure is
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
Like
The
if I can
prep
make it
is
through
annoying.
Monday morning, like we're clear, we're good.
I wouldn't say it's chill as fuck because you are like it's not comfortable. But it's like it's not bad really. The worst part is being hungry for like a day and a half.
Who was it? Wasn't there
Yeah.
like a famous, like famously a news reporter who like live broadcasts their colonoscopy? Am I
Hungry.
making this up? Huh?
I mean, I think Red and Link literally made a video about
Yeah,
it. I'm pretty sure.
they did it together.
Colonoscopy or a vasectomy?
It was
Both.
Katie Couric.
Both?
Yeah.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
Katie Couric.
And Rhett started talking while he was under the drugs about how him and his wife experimented with like butt play.
Who the fuck is this?
Excuse me?
Huh?
They started talking about his butt plug.
Wait, who is this?
Good Mythical Morning YouTubers.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a fucking news broadcast. I was like, I did not
Katie
fucking
Couric
see
was
that.
talking about
No,
her
no,
butt
no.
plug.
I don't give a fuck about a YouTuber. I'm playing.
I'm with you. Some of those videos are fun though.
You tell me a YouTuber said something crazy?
People get the wrong idea, I think, with colonoscopies too, a little bit. So I'm like, oh man, I hope nothing's wrong. And it's like, no, like something's already wrong. If they come out of the colonoscopy and say like nothing's wrong, that's bad actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like there's something wrong.
That's a good point.
What if it's just a routine checkup?
It's
It
not
ain't,
though,
brother. It ain't.
What do you mean?
because he's the one getting the
'Cause
colonoscopy.
I'm the
Well,
one
no, not
doing
for
it.
you, not for you.
Well, I think he's concerned
talking
about his own
about me.
colonoscopy, man.
No, I know, but you're talking like I thought you were speaking in generals there, generalities.
Oh, I
for a second.
guess, yeah, maybe, but no, I just I'm genuinely more scared of them saying there's nothing wrong than there's this serious issue.
Maybe you
'Cause let
could
me tell
be
you-
my brother, and like I mean my brother in spirit, because I'm an only child. But like, get the report that I got, which is like, yeah, there's some inflammation. Either he's getting over food poisoning, or he might be a heavy intravenous drug user.
Hey, they got your ass.
Well, which one was it?
That jury's still out, man. Fucked up my life insurance application that year, though. That's for sure.
You applied for life insurance?
Yeah, man.
They're like, nah.
They were like, we need you to. They were like, we got like an asterisk on your fucking form here, and I said, fuck that shit. I waited a year and applied again, and they were like, looks good to me, brother.
That's funny.
They should probably do death insurance. That shit happens way more suddenly and like, you know. Thanks. There's a riff on that.
I got you.
Appreciate the
Yeah.
commitment.
Thanks.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on that one.
They like, they like drug your ass up before you get a colonoscopy, right? You're like all
I think
loopy.
they can and they can't. Like I think they can. I mean, you
Yeah.
get drugs no matter what, but I think they can put you under and they can just kind of like gas your ass.
What do they do up here?
I got I forget what they call it. Is it called twilight sedation or something like that?
Oh,
Like,
no.
you-
So like what? Like when you get wisdom teeth done, where you're like you don't remember it.
Well, no, I remember every second.
Oh,
of it.
really?
The wisdom, when I had wisdom teeth done, they just gave me local anesthetic, man.
What?
They gave me an option the last time I got a tooth pulled like 15 years ago, where they were like, we could just like numb you with Novocaine, or we could just knock you out completely, or we could like sedate you heavily. And I was like, sedate me heavily? It sounds so cool. And I was right. It was great.
I want
gave
them to
me-
knock my ass out, man. I don't want to be any part of this at all.
They gave me sodium pentothal.
Whatever the one that I had for my colonoscopy, you don't feel like you're sedated, but it doesn't hurt at all. And
That's
also,
weird.
you know that you're a little loose, because like they were asking me questions. They were like, how does that feel? And I was talking way too much. Like I was like rambling, and I
Yeah,
I
knew
do not
too.
want to be there, man.
I knew
Is
too.
there
Like I
something
was
in
like,
there,
I know
man?
I'm talking too much, but like I can't stop.
No, this just got so much worse, man.
Fucking gave the guy poppers. What is that?
God.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just so like the doctors don't listen. We've all been through this before, right? Like,
Yeah, because they're
they just
smarter
don't
than
give
us,
a
so they
shit.
don't have to listen to us.
yeah. But
Yeah.
like, not to get too in depth on like my butt issues, but I'm pretty sure there's something in the way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can pretty much feel that there's something there that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I'm not under and they gotta like take that shit out or something, or like drain it, I don't want to be awake for that, man.
So I don't want to freak you out, but I'm pretty sure on the camera there's like a little pair of scissors. So they probably would be like, that doesn't look right. Snip, and they'd like take the tissue sample and then run like a biopsy on it, and then they'd be like, here's what we're gonna do about that, like in a week or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay for too many biopsies, man. This shit already costs like $6,000, man.
That is crazy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, not good, man.
You could probably. Don't you have an Euler in chat that if you sent them the video, they would just like cover it?
Oh my
I
god!
don't think people would be into that.
Jesus Christ!
Trying so hard to jack off to the colonoscopy video, it's just not working.
Jesus Christ! Is that with insurance or without insurance?
Without,
so
but the
fucking
funny,
funny.
you want to hear the funny joke about insurance? It would be about the same with insurance.
I am now the lucky insurance haver that nothing can cost me more than I think $1,500. That's
Damn.
like a procedure.
You should shove some shit up there, man.
Yeah, I gotta start getting some shit.
I didn't know the insurance was so like different state to state too. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like I looked at
And like
like
plan to plan, it's all crazy.
yeah, well, I was looking at like plans in Texas, and they were like, "We'll insure you, but you have to pay literally like up to $10,000 before we're gonna pay for anything." And I went,
Yeah.
"The fuck's the point of you? Like, why would I
Yeah, that
give you
shit sucks.
$600 a month for me to still have to spend $10,000 just to?"
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, man.
It's also
Genuinely?
like $10,000 bullshit dollars because
Yeah.
nothing is like worth the value that
On
you're
the
getting
plus
charged.
side, I think my deductible, I think it's like $6,000, which is still a lot, but like my therapy and shit counts towards it at least. My whole thing with it is like, well, if something catastrophic happens, I don't want to be ruined. At least this will only like $10,000 ruin me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that sucks because I'm paying like $400 a month for that, and stinks. I don't like that.
yeah, it's
I have a
very
question about dental insurance.
It's separate.
Oh,
Because I was thinking about getting it, but I'm like, how could it save me money? Because I'm definitely gonna go to the dentist.
well, so dental insurance here kind of sucks, and they will cover like a cleaning and maybe a filling, and that's kind of it.
Damn, that's horrible.
I think up here it's mainly for like, well, no, because like surgical stuff would be covered anyway, right?
I got like $100 discount on a $2,000 procedure for my dental insurance, and that's when I went, yeah, I'm not gonna get dental insurance next year.
I just think it's crazy to like have a thing, but they're like, we're not gonna pay, they're not gonna actually do the thing you're paying for. What? You crazy?
Part of it was they wouldn't cover it because it was.
No dollars.
I've had this happen twice now with dental insurance, where if it is not a front tooth, they will argue that it is cheaper to just pull it than fix it.
Well,
they
it
will
probably
cover getting
is,
pulled.
but like
Oh,
that's not what I want.
Yeah, no, that's why I have 2 pulled teeth. They covered me pulling my back. They covered me pulling the back teeth. They wouldn't cover fixing.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Damn store
Well-
7 gold, huh?
My brother-in-law, who is a doctor in the U.S., he complains about the insurance all the time. He's like, you know, we'll tell the insurance company that like this patient needs this procedure, and then the insurance company, who aren't even doctors, will be like, they don't actually. So like, we're not gonna cover it, and then you have to like argue with the insurance company. That's like, you have to cover this, or they're gonna like suffer horrible health consequences. But they don't get it because they're not doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is infuriating.
It's a wonderful system we have going on everywhere. It's really great. Should do something about that probably.
You can't be talking like that.
You hear a little drone on the way.
It's just crazy to me that like I did the math because I was like interested because like, yeah, this sucks that I'm gonna lose like $6,000 probably. It'll be honestly, if they fix the problem, I'd pay fucking $50,000 for that shit, you know?
Don't let them hear that, man.
I know they're not watching. I just saw the doctor. She was so busy. She only could talk to me for like 3 seconds. So like
I'm
she
at
does not have
3
time to
health.
watch this stream.
When the fuck did I go down to 3 health? Sorry.
No, that's good. But I did the math and I was like, if I was paying for insurance since I lost my insurance when I turned 26, I would have paid anywhere from like $30,000 to $40,000 since then. And I'm like, I think I did the right assuming I don't, had to have some crazy procedure. I'm in the clear right now.
Yeah.
How far away are we from like just having like a metal ass? Because
Probably
like,
very far.
bro, but like
I guess.
we got ducting and like pipes and shit. How hard could it be?
So the body does not like it when things that aren't the body are inside.
That
of
is
the
true.
body.
I saw that on Reddit.
They get real pissed.
But what is it
Couldn't
gonna? Wait,
imagine.
okay, but if you get like an organ transplant, your body's like kill that new fucking kidney. But what is it gonna do to like a steel pipe?
It's gonna try to kill it, and then it's gonna kill you trying to kill it.
Bro,
so it
it's
can't kill
steel. It can't. There's no. That's like
You-
vibranium.
You try to tell it that man doesn't know.
What's it gonna do?
You also understand that like your intestines are not just tubes.
Well, you could put
Like,
like,
they have
they
a
suck
series of
some shit
tubes.
out as well.
They have a purpose.
Damn,
Yeah,
put that thing away, man.
You remember the series of tubes?
Yes.
Classic. Internet's not a big truck. All that.
Are we all grown up enough to admit that the internet really is a series of tubes, though?
It really is.
Like at the base level.
It truly is. And you know what? In a lot of ways, it's also a big truck.
That's fucking true, man.
Yeah, it makes you think. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't realize I had 3 health, and I think I'm gonna die before my next turn. So
I hope
Opening
you
up
get
promotes
out,
that
but I
happening.
definitely hope that Corey dies because he stole my shield that I was gonna get. Well, I hope
was
you got
wondering
some
if you were
fucking
going
swords
for
in
that.
there, bro, because you got a long way to go to get out.
I got like 2.
We play these.
Play 'em.
look at him go.
You give me 1 gold. You give me a boot. Okay, okay. Here's the way you handle this shit, man.
No, don't do too many things on the left.
I'm not going to the left, actually.
I mean, like on the left row. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want the dragon to get
Oh.
all
I don't want
upset.
that dragon to
I see what
Kick
you're
my ass.
saying. But I well, what do you got here? I do have to do some stuff.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh.
And just for fun,
Fuck.
Man, he's
that
the
guy
opposite of what you said.
Oh. At least it's only one. It won't hit me more than one time, right?
No,
Okay,
I'm
I'll
getting
take
it
a
too
hit.
much.
I'll take the hit.
Too much.
He's my turn. Too bad I have shit.
but also
was
Apollo,
hoping-
the colonoscopy, it's more bad than good. But the meal that you have probably in the car on the way back from the colonoscopy is so fucking good.
We'll see. Maybe I should do that. My stepbrother's gonna have to take me home. So I don't want to like take more time out of his day. He's already nice enough. He's even doing it. It would be very funny to go home and immediately order DoorDash.
Dude, I had McDonald's within like 15 minutes of finishing the appointment. Now, legally, I think they have to tell you to like take it easy, like try to eat food that's like gentle on your stomach or something like that. But I was like, no shot, man.
Put it in there. I am basically good. Like this is like I'm pulling like the world's biggest like slot machine lever right now. Cause like if I come out from anesthesia and they're like, "Hey, we found the issue and we know how to fix it," that's a jackpot, man. I'm gonna be like unlocked. Like I've had the training
unstoppable.
weights on for like 10
Oh, yeah,
years,
yeah.
man.
I am hoping that you get like a concise answer, like we're gonna do this.
Like there was just like a chicken bone wedged sideways in there.
Right. I mean, honestly, that's like the ideal, right? It's like, oh, there's just this thing in the way. We're gonna get rid of it. Like that's like in my head, I'm like, that would be perfect.
Turns out there's a green army man.
One in a million
God,
shot.
Did I,
clock.
Justin?
Damn.
No! I was so close to get.
Man, they
into
turned
that
your
heart.
ass into a skull, man.
Fuck, they really did.
Yeah, your shit is
That's
like
too
on
much
fire.
fucking clank, man.
ass
That was
got
too much clank.
I didn't even have that many more cubes in the bag than anyone else, and it just fucking bullied me.
It tends to choose someone to target.
I
Like
do feel like it picks one person and says "fuck you."
Well, I hope I draw 4 movement on the next turn.
Also, not to be the guy who keeps relitigating this like 4 years after it happened or whatever. But like when I had my colonoscopy for no fucking reason.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
They didn't take it seriously. Then when I had they were like, you have to get a colonoscopy. Then when I had the antibiotics, it cleared it all up. Then they gave me a colonoscopy and basically said nothing's wrong. I said, yeah, buddy, someone fucking got there first, idiot.
I was doing the reading thing of like trying to, self-diagnose because that's always fun.
Yeah.
oh god,
And
no.
yeah, no, bad idea. Because like they were like, there's like a common thing called diverticulitis.
Yeah.
Is the name.
My father-in-law has
And I'm
it
like,
as we
that
speak.
sounds like it could be that. That's just like a thing that gets in the way. But then I was reading it and they were like, yeah, sometimes it's so in the way they literally have to like perform surgery and like cut it out.
Damn.
And like not like through the butt, but like they got to open your stomach up and cut it out.
I would rather
okay.
they go through the stomach.
Yeah, that's.
That sounds scary.
Hope it's not that.
Yeah. I also keep thinking diverticulitis. That sounds so much nicer. That's it.
That's not the time for that.
I mean, I think it was. It was time for like a little smile.
Did I not get a heal on that because I didn't enter the room? That's
I don't
weird.
know. It would make sense. My grandma had it, and my mom also had colon issues. My family kind of pisses me off with this because, like,
Yeah.
everyone in my family has colon issues, but then they just don't, like, explain what the issues are. They're just like, yeah, the stomach don't work good. And I'm like, but, like, what's wrong, though? Like,
My wife has the same thing, but with her family, it's like stomach issues. So every once in a while, for a few years, she was getting like crippling stomach pain that required an emergency room visit. Eventually, we talked to her mom, and she was like, "Oh yeah, when I was your age, that used to happen to me too." And then her sister was like, "Oh yeah, me too." Thanks for nothing, man.
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah, there were several times when I was living without insurance, and then I would feel like ill for maybe a prolonged amount of time, and I'd look it up, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I shouldn't do that ever, because the anxiety spiral is worse than the fucking, like, illness.
That's
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, definitely can.
I have cancer everywhere?
I hate that your bowels can like if you're stressed they get worse. That's so dumb. Who made this? Like who made this thing that is like, yeah, if you're just in a stressful situation, your body just stops working good and you poop bad. That's gonna piss me off if it's just that.
God, I have to check. The only time I ever was in the hospital was with like a really bad fever a long time ago, and they told me I had gallstones. But I was like, oh, what do I have to do about that? They're like, well, nothing yet. Like they'll bother you someday. I'm like, what if it's someday? You know, what if someday's coming?
Yeah. Julian Casablancas.
He's stroke posting.
Pardon me?
froze my ass, man. Fuck.
That's true. It might be like the best time ever to eat a foot long. Right after you get out of that colonoscopy. You might even be able to handle 2 foot longs.
It's like you're like priming the engine.
Is that 100%?
You could take it up the
sandwich
back end
guy.
too, maybe, man.
Well, it doesn't taste as good. I
Be ready
imagine.
for that too.
Okay, this would be huge, fellas. If this is his boots, is that what I wanted? Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Well, whatever. Who cares?
Last turn, isn't it?
Yeah. Pop this bad boy up here.
Oh yeah, didn't you really need that?
I did need that, I guess, or I would be dead.
This just saved your life. Well,
You
I
had
mean,
none-
you're
you
dead
had none
anyway, but
boots.
you're not dead in the bad place.
Yeah. I'm in the bad boys.
I'd like to undo my last move.
You can't undo after you purchase that thing.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
Oh, you can purchase from the right and undo.
Final round.
Oh, there is one more turn.
Gonna be tough to make it out, though.
Okay. Whew. Thank God, dude.
Or you
Dash
living?
to 4?
Oh, he's living, man.
No, he's not. He doesn't have enough.
Oh, he's not.
Oh yeah, he does. No, he doesn't have enough.
No, he doesn't.
I
Me just
don't.
waiting for
What a
you to
roller
say
coaster.
the right answer and then.
Oh, because that's 2-3. Oh, that fucking
Went
sucks.
through so many emotions.
I'm gonna die on the doorstep, man.
This is fucked up. I ain't pulling you up.
Wow. You didn't have to say it. Brilliance is
Death
draw
Force.
draw 3 cards.
What the fuck? Oh,
when-
never mind. You're chill.
The brilliance is draw 3 cards when you draw
Like when
it,
you draw
right?
it.
Not,
Yeah,
not
when
when
you play
you
it.
purchase it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the warm-up game.
Your death really screwed us, Justin.
What the fuck?
You should die.
It did
better.
fuck up the rest of the game.
Screwed me
to
the
be
most,
honest.
I'd say.
Villager. Villagers when you don't have shit to trade.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Game over.
Game over. That avatar looks so fucked up.
It was really bad, yeah.
Yeah. Just- I guess that's what they look like in the board game, probably, huh?
I'm liking what I'm seeing. I don't like that.
I like it. Yeah. Let's make that a 0.
Damn, I got my fucking ass
Damn,
beat.
man. I would have been
You would have won.
Damn.
1 feet away.